You need lemon? Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. Just in case you forgot,
London, Japan, and both.
there you go, folks. You are tuning
I gotta change every time it starts. I'm like, I need to get
See, you get the
I
punch.
need something a
It's
little
London
clever than that.
and petite. Your girl Rory is the petite.
Well, you remember it took me a little while.
Italy.
Oh, it took me a while to
It
get
did
that.
take you a while.
It did. They're
It
hard.
took you 1 day.
No,
This is 5 weeks.
yeah, thanks.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, guys, you are tuning into the hottest show in this room right now. In this room right here.
That's right.
We are the hottest
Yep.
show on the planet in this room right now.
You're watching.
If you're watching right now, you're tuning in.
You're in the right spot.
You're in the right spot. So
It's the way to catch up on all of the things.
that's right. You're here on a
have to
Margaret
talk
Monday, you know. And
At Mi Familia, by the way.
did y'all hear that? That is her. That is her fan club president right there. That is the no. He's the whole club.
Cheers.
Seriously, he's
Yeah.
the whole club.
No other members.
It's him.
Two
It's him.
seniors are in there.
No,
They're
yeah,
in the club.
but they gotta pay dues. You know, it's like ain't just charging them dues. So how was your weekend?
It was great. Yeah, it was great. So I started out the weekend with my girlfriends in Austin. We did
Okay.
a little stay at a hotel, and then I just stayed and continued the weekend. It was great. It was a little like stay vacation type.
Vacation.
Yeah, ate a lot of food,
Okay.
a lot of restaurants, a lot of dessert.
Where'd y'all go?
We went to we stayed at the Tommy, which is a smaller version, a micro version of the Thompson Hotel.
Okay.
They're connected. So like one side, like you get off the elevator and go to the black carpet is the Thompson. And then the red carpets are the Tommy, which is the smaller version. So the rooms are smaller,
For $10 more, you get about this time.
yeah, it's quite a bit cheaper actually, but it was great. It was great. We had a good time, and then we just ate and went to the pool and did food, and it was just a little nice little escape. Friday, Saturday.
Oh wow, you're on weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
Well, Friday was cool because Friday.
I saw some posts.
Yeah.
Little.
Portland, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Portland, Texas.
Okay, Portland, Texas.
Yes.
What goes on in Portland, Texas?
Well, it's right outside Corpus. So
I saw you tagged Portland, Texas, but I was like, Portland.
Yeah.
Texas has so many towns that you've never heard of. Every time I hear of a town, I have to look it up and orient myself on like where it is.
It might as well be Corpus because that's exactly what it was. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there, and it was kind of God. You remember the Flamingo Kid?
Yeah.
Do you remember that resort they had, that kind of out cabana and all that stuff?
Yeah, it's fun.
That's what it looked like to me, this place. It was like a cabana, a huge like area, and it was like an outdoor stage. And Steve Trevino, probably one of the
Wait, what got you out there?
Steve
Okay.
Trevino invited me on Monday. He said, "Hey, you want to come and open the show for me and Frank Caliendo?" And it's a clean show. And I said, "Absolutely, yeah." He goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "Going to my nephew's birthday party." And he goes, "Would you like to come in the evening to perform?" I was like, "Heck yeah!" So I went down there. But here's the deal. After we left the birthday party at noon, we had to get on the road about 2:00.
Okay. 2:00.
2:00.
So you went to the birthday party?
Yes, I went to the birthday party after Pepe's.
Okay.
So we went to the birthday party. We left there we left there 2 to go by our house, pick up our stuff, and then be on the
Wow, that was very impromptu.
Yes. So we get in the car and we're heading down 37. All of a sudden, my wife goes, "The car's running funny."
Oh no.
And all of a sudden,
No.
we pull over and we see the tire.
Oh no.
So Samuel comes to our rescue and changes the tire, puts the donut on.
Yay, Samuel. What?
We go one exit up to Pleasanton.
Wait, how old is Samuel?
19.
Okay.
I taught him when he was 15 to change the tire.
Okay.
So
Well done, sir.
thank you. And so we get to Pleasanton. We look up a tire shop. The lady says it's gonna
Donut. You
donut. Yeah.
Okay.
We go to Pleasanton. We're there, and it said, "Ma'am," I asked the lady at the tire shop, "Can you fix my tire?" She goes, "Yeah, it'll be about 35 to 40 minutes." I don't have that kind of time. I goes there.
Had to be at the show.
I had to be at the show by 7.
Okay.
So we had it's a 2-hour drive. So I said, "It's already 3 something." And I said, "Ma'am, is there a place near the tire shop?" She goes, "Yes." And it's this other Nelson truck and tire, and it's like in the back, and it's like you look like you're gonna get kidnapped. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And then you get back there, and the guy goes, he takes the tire off, and he goes, "It's stripped. You need a new tire." Where do we get a new tire? He goes, "Go to Walmart, buy the tire, but come back here because they're gonna charge you." No, he goes, "It's gonna be a 2-hour wait before they get it on, and you have to make an appointment." I said, "Okay." So we go and we get there. Now, I kid you not. I really believe I was getting tested that day because we get to Walmart and they had the slowest man. Slowest man. He was looking at the tire and he goes and he's putting in the code and he goes, "Oh, it's Walmart, man."
Oh, no.
And I'm like this. And we're behind 3 people. And I'm like, this is gonna take forever. I'm like, "Oh,
They're like,
come on."
to you?
I don't think
Oh no.
it's 5 o'clock. He goes, and he sees me. He opens it back up
Oh.
and he puts the tire on for us. And he tells me, I go, "Man, you saved my life, brother. Thanks so much." He goes, "Nah, y'all get there safe." He goes, and he's telling me, and he goes, "Yeah, my partner didn't know who you were." And I go, he goes, "But I know who you were." And I go, "Oh man, thank you, bro."
You didn't pull that card. You didn't say, "Do you guys know who I am?" Like, I'm on the way to a gig.
I was in chanclas and shorts, and I was like, I didn't even look like.
Yeah, like, I don't want to own my name.
Yeah, I was sweating. I was like, so we get on the road.
You're sweating. I
We
picture
get
it.
on the road, and we get to Portland.
Okay.
Lynette drops me off to go check in the hotel. There's a line from here to San Antonio. I'm like, oh. And it's already 7. It's 7. The show's at 8. I'm not even dressed yet. Then they goes,
shower.
"I gotta go get food for the kids. Go get food for the kids. I'll go in there and check us in." I had a long wait. I was waiting and waiting. And then the lady over there, "I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana." Oh, she wants to talk. I'm like, "Let's go. Go." So finally, I got there. I got dressed. I changed, showered, changed. I mean, got dressed, took off. I got to the gig. Then I find out, yeah, we're gonna start 30 minutes late, bro.
Well, at least you had some time to decompress.
At least I had time to decompress. So
Yeah, because how do you? I mean, frantically running somewhere to perform is.
you want
It
to?
happens every Monday
You
for me. But I get there.
She just got here like 1 minute
Like, it's
before.
so many like frustrating elements to your day right before.
Well, it gets better.
Yeah, how did you?
Hold on.
Okay.
So I get on stage, right? And there's hundreds of people. I mean, like it was sold out. I think there had to be at least close to 1,000 people in there.
Wow.
It was packed.
Wow.
And it's like everybody,
Texas. All right.
everybody's in shorts. It's outside. It's an outdoor stage. I didn't know it was an outdoor arena, an outdoor stage.
Wearing
I
Lenny
wore,
Kravitz.
I wore no clothes. I'm in all black.
Oh.
My opening line was, "What moron decided to wear all black in 150-degree weather? This guy." I had beads of sweat going down the back, and I'm like, "Hello, it's humid here in Portland, in Corpus. It's so humid that I mean, I was like, you want to cry." You know what I mean?
Your body's crying for you.
So yeah. So anywho, let's do roll call and see who's on here.
Oh, right. Good morning, everybody.
After that long story.
My sister says, good morning, everyone joining us this morning from all over the world. I love her all over the world.
43 viewers. I mean, look at Margaret brings everybody to the yard. Yes.
Everybody wants to hear how your weekend was. Morna Friedberg says, morning, good morning. Valerie's watching. Good morning, Val. Rose Daniel says, good morning.
Rose Daniel, where the girl?
Gals, it all worked out.
Yeah.
Gerald's watching. He says,
hey, girl.
good morning, everybody. Good morning. Valerie says, good morning as well.
How many Valeries? Valerie Fisher?
No, same Valerie. Valerie Roma. Oh, Zeke Marie says, good morning. Good morning, Zeke.
Zul Marie. Oh, Zul, Zeke. Where your glasses at? Hey, Zeke.
Sorry.
She's on.
What?
Hey, Kramer. It's
What?
It's Carmel. It's Carmel.
Hey, how did I do that? I'm so sorry. What? Okay. Julia Trevino says, good morning. Raul Corona says, hello from Toronto.
Toronto in the house, everybody.
Toronto.
We got now. You know we hit the big time when you got Toronto. I tell you, we're worldwide.
I know that's true.
And this is Toronto,
He
Texas.
was correct. Danny Hernandez is on YouTube.
My son was so disappointed when I said, "I go, we're going to. I got a gig in Portland." He goes, "Oregon?" Well, no, Texas.
This is what I was saying. Oh, it flashed. Danny says, "Good morning." It flashed, but I couldn't see it.
Danny Hernandez.
He's getting ready for a great upcoming week.
Oh, and speaking of great upcoming weeks, do you smell that, Margaret? Do you smell that? That is the NFL season starting up this week.
It's not. I thought it was.
It's the Hall of Fame game, and that's the start of NFL.
Wait a minute. We just did the count on Trudy.
I'm wearing my Texas
and it said
shirt.
33 days.
No, till the regular season.
Oh.
These are all preseason stuff. This is just football in the air.
In case you guys notice, somebody changed their appearance quite a bit.
That's right, folks.
Take a look here. You gotta do this.
Put your Law and Order.
Oh yeah.
Put your Law and Order hat on.
There you go. Look at that. Just in time for the summer.
That's right. I went from looking. What did I say, babe? Yesterday I said I looked like I went from 45 to looking like one big nalga.
Or 20. You said 28. Yeah. Okay. Jose Carrasquillo, El Padrino. Hi, Cleto and Margaret. Good morning. Cam Fuentes is watching. Good morning, Cam. He says, hi, everyone. Good morning. Have a great Monday.
Cam Fuentes, haven't seen Cam in a while.
Yeah.
Cam Fuentes sighting on the show, everybody. So it was, football's around the corner. I am so excited. I'm so geeked. I'm so stoked.
Okay. What's your prediction for how far you?
Oh, my team is going to we're going to the ship, my lady. We are going to the ship.
Okay, tell me why you feel that way.
We are going.
We got to go to commercial.
Got to go commercial. Okay, you know what? We'll talk about it when we're going to get our food, because that'd be a perfect time to have food and game. Oh, okay, good. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to have a weather girl with a curl, and then we're going to have our very own. All right, we're gonna have our guest. What do I do with my hands? All right, guys, take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Tired of your ride? Payments too high? Still owe too much? Then now is the perfect time to trade.
Okay, yes. I'll take this 26 Sportage right here. 0.9 interest. Oh, no. I'll take the Sorrento. Yeah, it's 0.9 interest. Yes, sir. And what's the warranty?
You get lifetime warranty and lifetime roadside assistance at World Car Kia.
Low payments and a nice ride. I like this.
Trade now at World Car Kia South and save.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people, big results.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want, that you're looking for. Economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks.
Good morning, Where's Cleto fans? It's your weather girl with the curl here on this beautiful morning in this beautiful undisclosed area with all these beautiful plants. And I know it's going to be a hot day today. It's going to be 99 degrees. So make sure you stay cool, wear your deodorant, and keep your sunglasses on. So make sure that it's a cool day instead of a hot day. It's your weather girl with the curl, enjoying my coffee.
All right. Thank you to Rose Daniel.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were home. Of a hot day.
All right, then wait.
It's your
Are we?
weather girl with the
We're back.
curl, enjoying my coffee.
And we're back. There we are. Okay, guys.
Okay.
So now we're here at Mi Familia at the Rim, and we're here with our very special guest. It's very a unique business that you have. I'm here with Laura Manzano.
Yes, sir.
I got that correct.
No, it's
And tell me a little bit about your business that you got going on, because it's very unique, and I love the fact that it's with of course childhood and early childhood development.
Yeah. So this past May, I decided to resign. 13 years teaching elementary,
There you go.
and I decided to go full time with my business, Math on the Move.
I love that, Matt.
My husband came up with it. It's not AI.
Yeah.
Everything is now, right?
Yeah.
So and the main reason why I decided to do that was because I was already doing it as a side hustle, as the kids say. And
Straight fire.
yeah,
No cap.
fire.
Yeah.
Except I'm doing lava.
Gotcha. Lava.
All right.
Love it.
Nobody, it's not gonna catch on. But I'm not cool. But I can teach.
There you go.
And so I was getting requests for like during the day, like homeschooling kids, and I had to say no because of my main job, And so I told my husband, I said, you know what, I'm gonna resign. And he was like, what? No. Yeah. Are you serious?
No, don't do that.
And yes.
Sounded like my wife right there.
But it was pretty much like, well, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. And
There
he's
you
like,
go.
I guess. What was he gonna do, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You stuck with me.
You didn't see?
It's called I do, not I don't.
I like that. I like that.
And so, and at the same time, I was actually doing comedy, and so that was filling my cup too. So I was like, man, this is like my new awakening.
Yeah.
Thing. So by night, I was doing open mics, still am, and then during the day, tutoring. And so, I'm just so happy, and right now I do have quite a few clients. But the school year's about to start next week.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm looking for new clients for the private tutoring, early childhood through 6. grade, and I do have proven results. You know, that's your kids that work with me. They show growth on testing and in life.
Very nice.
You know, and I love it. Two of my passions, teaching and comedy.
Okay.
And so I'm running with it. I'm gonna try for a year.
And now I'm kind of curious, how did stand-up come into the picture? I mean, when did you decide, okay, you know what? I might need a career change.
I think my husband wanted me to get out of the house more. No.
That's
He's
usually how it is.
yeah. Big Al Gonzalez. He's
Big Al, yeah.
a local comedian here in San Antonio and nationwide. And so he was having a class, and my husband actually did. David Manzano, shout out. Yomi. And he said, "There's a class. I think you should go do this class." And you know, I was in kind of a dark place, you know, like mentally, but that class was fire. Love it.
Love it.
And it had a showcase at the end in March, and I loved it. It was like a scary but exciting feeling in your stomach where you want to throw up, but you
Yeah.
also want to smile and laugh. And so that was it. That I was hooked. And I've been doing open mics. I've been paid before, but I'm also looking for like a regular hosting gig or
Mhm.
somewhere in town. Like, and that's my hope, is to continue comedy at night and the private tutoring during the day.
So we do comedy shows here at Mi Familia once a month in this room, actually, right here. And you know, of course, it's a family friendly, clean show. You know, we got families that come in here, and you know, pretty much it's what we've been doing for about 2 years now here at Mi Familia. It's our own, you know, we've been doing this venue and then we just kind of give young comics an opportunity and a place to
That's great.
perform at, you know, and to work on their clean sets and so on. And you know, it's been really well. I mean, we've got a good following, good regulars that come in all the time, and it's got a good crowd in here. And so yeah, if you ever got a, you know, clean 5-7, come on down.
I would love to
Throw
do
you
that.
up.
Yeah, I would love to do that. One thing about being a teacher is, you know, when you
Yeah.
gotta go clean.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
You know,
Now,
not, but-
how long you've been teaching? You know,
when I was 30 years old, I quit retail sales and banking and that industry to become a teacher. And my main motivation was my kids.
okay.
You know, like I said, my two passions is teaching and comedy, kids, adults, you know.
So
stuff
your
like that.
kids homeschooled?
No, they're not homeschooled,
Good.
but I had the opportunity to teach at their elementary that they were going to.
We were home. We homeschooled our kids till I think my youngest daughter was till she's got to be 17, and then my boys we did
What a blessing.
we got to homeschool them until they were 5th grade,
That's
and then I knew it was time to put them in public school when I came home, and Mama was drinking wine before the recess. I'm like, I don't think this is how it goes. So I like mama getting a little habit. So we're like, no, we gotta send these boys to public school. And we did, and we're, you know, they you know, if I could do it again, I probably wouldn't.
Really?
I really, you know, I mean
I can see it being hard.
it was a transition, but it was more of a we put them in there for social skills,
Right.
to get their social skills going, and because we put them in teams like sports, we had
Yeah.
sports.
What
But
you should do if you're gonna
Yeah.
homeschool, just make sure they have other things.
yeah, we did it for sports, but then we put them in school, and I think my wife was kind of tired at the same time, and
It's a lot of
and
work.
she was
man.
drinking wine a lot.
God bless you. That's a lot of work.
We're gonna put them in school, and they you know they were like, man, you would have thought kids when they went to school, they were like, man, like this got out of prison. They're just like, man, let's go, come on, you know, it's like,
They let their weight-
hold on. So, but yeah, they really enjoyed it. Now, my son graduated last year. He was not valedictorian. He was like a vice president of the senior class, and he gave the speech.
Wow, that's great.
Have you ever had like did you ever have you ever have a challenging student, you know,
Oh
or
gosh, all the time. But you know,
you're drinking wine too? Okay.
you know,
okay.
I said I was in a dark place. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not anymore. You know, the kids are amazing. Yes, you do have the challenging kids. Those are the ones that are like the most rewarding. I think the issue with schools and the way they're set up right now is teachers, if they have a challenging student or more than one, it becomes very difficult to grow your whole class.
Right, right.
And I think that's where my services kind of come into play, where and it's good for teachers too, because they get bonuses and things like that if their students, show growth on test scores and things like that. So not just parents, but teachers, call me.
Go.
But yeah, but it's about building a relationship, and so I come off as very quirky, I got bright colors, and
Yeah.
I got the energy, and so kids enjoy being with me, and so I'm able to help them grow in their skills because they trust me.
Yeah.
Like I'm a big kid, I consider teaching like being a rock star. Every day I get to shine in front of a child or a group of children.
And you have your fee on the, what you charge on the website?
I do have that on the website, but I want everybody to know that it is negotiable because I do go all over San Antonio.
Okay.
And so if you're close to me,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to charge the same amount if you're down the street. So it's negotiable. Just call or text me. Really, the website's great. I love the website. My buddy Brian helped me set it up. Shout out Brian.
Let people know how they could find you.
Sure. My phone number is 210-430-0082. Call or text. I'm also on Facebook. I'm always putting where I have open mics, and I would love this restaurant's amazing, by the way.
It's nice.
It's nice. I love it. Good vibe. So I'll be back.
The Sandoval room.
The Sandoval room.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Well, again, I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And again, if you ever need any help with stand up, please let me know. I'd love to go ahead and put you on the board. So again, and she came on. We wanted to. We're gonna actually show you her commercial. Throughout this month. So we're very excited for that. Thank you for coming on board for that.
Thank you so much.
And again, we'd love to have you back on.
I would love to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and shout out to Max and Milan, my kids.
There you go, Max and Milan. All right, guys, make sure to go ahead and look her up. And now I'm gonna bring Margaret back in here because we're gonna bring in our movie guru himself.
Okay, back to
This man. Come on in here, Angel.
Okay, is he coming in the middle?
No, we're gonna have you in the middle because
me in the middle.
You don't want to say.
I don't think that's the truth.
No, that is the truth.
Okay, we're going to be talking.
We need the best looking person in the middle.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, today the topic that Angel is here to discuss is the new movie, Goodbye.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Brand new day. I'm like,
I wasn't sure. I was like,
it's like, is she switching? I was like,
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is the movie that we're
Spider-Man Brand New
discussing.
Day.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's many Spider-Man movies. How many Spider-Man movies?
So there was 3 with Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
There was 2 with Andrew Garfield. And this is the 4th one with Tom Holland. Okay.
What?
Yes.
A total of 3.
5, 9.
Okay. To all you
Well,
Spider-Man fans out there that watch them all.
Here's
for that. Okay.
I do. I have plenty of time because I have a lot of free time. There's nobody in my life trying to.
When he's not complimenting Margaret Sandoval,
Trying
he
to
is actually watching a movie.
You can't compliment Margaret Sandoval enough. She's too wonderful, too awesome,
Are you see why we like to have him around?
too perfect.
Okay.
You kidding me? This is perfect. Are you kidding me? This is a perfect time for one of these.
Angel is very wise. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
He's
Oh my gosh.
sight.
I'm observant and I say facts.
Exactly. Okay.
Moving on to
So-
Spider-Man Brand New Day. All right, so
So this guy, who is the actor?
Tom Holland.
Another time.
No, it's the same Tom Holland.
No, it's the
He's-
same time.
Yeah. Is
Yes,
it
yes.
Okay.
They're both in this
Okay.
film.
They're both in this
Okay.
film, and this is the 4th
Does
time.
he
they're
play
both
his
there.
love interest?
Yes.
They got a
This is what I
no.
can say.
They got a
right?
contract. They're in every film from now on.
Yeah, just about. So, Brand New Day just opens, and it's already beaten the record set by Avengers Endgame as selling the most tickets.
Wow.
All right. So Spider-Man Peter Parker
Is that
is.
the most ever?
I don't know if it's the most ever. I'm
I
assuming
don't, I
so.
don't think it beat Jurassic Park.
Angel, we're
No, for
going to
biggest
get to the
opening.
review.
So
One of the questions when they talk about beat the box whatever record beating numbers. Is it based on dollar sales? Because
It's based on dollar sales, which is exactly. So you always have to do plus inflation. Like Avengers Endgame is the most popular movie ever, but Gone with the Wind still number 2 when you adjust for inflation.
Okay, so they don't go by ticket sales.
They don't go by ticket sales.
The gross,
but
ticket. Okay.
But Brand New Day did still sell the most tickets.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So, and so if you haven't seen it, you may get caught up in the hype. Oh wow, well it's made all this money. Let me go check it out.
Sure.
And I've said before, whenever it comes to a film that has a lot of sequels, all right, whenever it's a franchise type film, whether it's a Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, this is one of the films you do have to have homework. You can't go in blind.
It's not a standalone.
There's too many things, too many characters,
References.
too many references to where like, well, why does this happen? Why is everybody cheering when this person came on screen? Why is Spider-Man only friends with a guy in a skull shirt? Like, and if you don't know, there's too much backstory, I think, for someone to come in blind to enjoy the film.
And that's the same question I asked my son, Sammy. I said, do I need to look at the last Spider-Man again?
You need to look at more than the last Spider-Man.
Okay, all of them.
So, because I took my 9-year-old niece, and this was only her second MCU movie, and I took my 6-year-old nephew, this was his first film.
What's MCU?
Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay. So all the Marvel movies, all those.
Little nugget there, Margaret Sandoval.
And I warned my nephew, this is a really, really long movie, but he loves Spider-Man. Because this film is like 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Did you dress up like Spider-Man?
No, I don't. Look at me, man. I can't dress up like Spider-Man.
You could.
I could dress up like the Hulk that just eats all the time and be an incredible Hulk.
They sell the ones with the Under Armour.
It's like Spider-Man. Oh my god!
Like Spider-Man is always tall and lanky. Like that's the character. That's why it's true. She loves Spider-Man.
The law like Spider-Man. The law like Spider-Man.
Go ahead.
So now, one of the things I personally really liked about the film, and if you guys remember my review from that movie Thunderbolts from last year. The end doesn't revolve around just punching out the main villain. The film's really about surviving trauma. You're gone through a traumatic experience. Who do you talk to? Who do you communicate with? How do you survive?
Wait, who are you referring to?
Brand New Day, the one we're talking about.
Oh, this one.
But it's similar to another film that.
Yeah, that's
what you were saying. That's the movie I was talking about.
Right. Okay. And it's more psychological than just punch, hit, shoot.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's a deeper film than that when you look at it. Again, how do you survive trauma? How do you deal with it? Do you shut yourself off? Do you throw yourself into your work? And that's what the film's really about. How you communicate with other people when you've gone through a traumatic event, and so have they. So that's one thing I really, really enjoy. Say it again.
So can I ask who are the two dynamics, the relationship that we're discussing?
Again, there's way too many.
And there's all of them.
Yeah, everybody's
had trauma in this movie.
Well, yeah. You have Spider-Man.
Boy, I didn't know it's gonna go to therapy session in Spider-Man.
Well, no,
Hey,
again,
you know what? That's the beautiful thing about
that is
Maybe
not
I
just,
should go in my Spider-Man out.
it's not just some random, action film. That's not what this
there's
there's plenty of action going on in the film. So again, even if you go in blind, there's enough action elements to keep you interested in it. Because again, I went with a 6-year-old boy who sat through 2.5 hours.
And he was entertained.
And he was entertained enough. Of course, I shoved nachos and popcorn into him. And
he had a stomachache.
Here's the thing. Whenever I take a niece or a nephew, I always have to do this idea of, all right, one of you chooses the soda and another chooses the candy.
Yeah.
And the people at City Base, they see me come and they're like, okay, we know we're gonna get this, but who's picking the candy? Who's getting the soda?
Okay.
And
I can tell you they're not doing the hot dogs no more.
the worst part is like the older kids have realized if I choose a candy that nobody else wants,
I get to keep the
most of the candy.
Yeah.
Because I'm just there like, you don't want Twisters.
Not like Angel just being stingy with the candy. with
I
his-
can. I'm diabetic.
With his niece and nephew just there.
So I want to give Spider-Man Brand New Day 3 because for the genre, it's really
Okay.
good. So, but I also want to mention something that I hear Margaret's coming out with a new movie
That's,
on September 5th,
That's correct.
and you've sold out 2 theaters already.
I single-handedly have done so.
Tell us about that. That's
No,
to be
no,
fair.
no tell. We gotta go to commercial.
There's-
What do you give the rating of Spider?
I said
gotta
it's
be
gonna
for
be
the
it's gonna be
It's like
What do you give it?
Three Halos.
3 halos.
Just 3?
Well, again, I had to take off half a point because you need to
Continuation.
do homework,
Yeah.
Okay.
right? Like I say,
That,
yeah, I think it's enjoyable for someone that hasn't seen it.
Okay.
But for someone like, but not enough to be like, oh my god, I get everything.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, that's our
there you have it.
Angel Hernandez Rivera. Do your
Head
homework.
out to the theater.
Yeah.
3
Spider-Man.
halos, and
Yeah.
that's saying
3
5.
3 halos. Yeah.
That is pretty good.
And
Yeah.
don't forget Margaret's new movie, September
Right.
5th.
Margaret's new movie.
Anxious something.
Anxious Margaret. It's Anxious Margaret.
Come on. September 5th. Got
That's right.
City Bay Cinemas. Get your ticket.
Theater number 3.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. The first 2 are sold out. That's correct. Yep.
Thank you to City Based Cinema for just letting Angel in the building. And he was with his Spider-Man outfit. All right, guys, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. We're here at Mi Familia at the Rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Oh, that was good.
That's good.
If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Based Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
Most math tutors have to wait for their students to come to them. Most math tutors have to wait for their students to come to them. But my classroom has wheels. I'm Laura, and I am the owner and only employee of Math on the Move, Mom. I'm a certified teacher of 13 years, including 5 years as a math specialist, helping students and teachers early childhood through 6th. My mobile classroom is stocked with curriculum materials, hands-on manipulatives, games, whiteboards, and activities that help students truly understand math, not just memorize it. I can provide curriculum and materials for each lesson. Or I can work directly with the homeschool curriculum your family has already chosen and invested in. Whether your child needs homework help, skill building, enrichment, test materials, or ongoing homeschool support, every session is designed around their individual needs. Math on the Move meets students where they are, literally. Visit www.mathonthemove.com or call 210-430-0082 for more details.
That was the best
And
show
we're back.
for Laura
Spider-Woman.
business. Yes. Oh,
Margaret Sandoval.
thank you for sticking around.
One and only Margaret Street,
That's right. The movie
who
sells
just sold out 2 theaters.
by myself.
You had
Okay.
no help whatsoever.
I know. I am.
And let me tell you,
I'm the biggest minor role. The biggest.
Margaret plays my sister, and it's a very important role.
It is.
I even told my sister that you play my sister.
Oh, that wasn't that. Oh, yes, you do have an actual sister.
I have an actual sister.
It's
Yeah,
interesting, right?
it is.
This thing has been so cool.
It has been. It's been an awesome ride.
Okay, speaking of movies, real quick, I just want to touch back on what we were talking about
Yes.
just a second ago. Because Angel was referring to like the underlying message of this movie, right?
I don't know what he was saying. Actually, he was all over the place. He said do homework.
No, he was focused on the topic of the underlying message that comes through in the movie Spider-Man, and you don't expect something like that in a comical movie, right? Like, or comic based movie, I guess. I mean,
Right.
they've become way more than just comic strips and all that stuff. I love all of that. But anyway, my point is, haven't you ever watched a whole entire movie and finished, and then you're like scratching your head, so confused? I'm like, what was
That was Odyssey.
Get it? Like, I don't get it. Hail Mary, Mother.
Hail
whatever.
Mary, Hail Mary, Mother.
That was another one. Like, you just finished. Oh, Formula what Brad Pitt movie.
Oh yeah, Brad
Yes,
Pitt,
it was
yeah.
all these movies you see, even specifically the ones like independent movies or stuff you watch at home on YouTube or whatever.
Anxious Mark. Speaking of independent film,
You go in and somebody else has looked it up, because I'm not the person to look it up, but they're
yeah, I'm not either. I don't have that kind of time
yeah.
to go back 5,
People
9
do.
movies, Spider-Man.
do, and they really they get interested, like Angel, in the backstory of what this director or what the movie was.
Spider-Mans, but he didn't see it the weekend when the Dungeons and Dragons campaign was going on.
In 30 years.
There's a movie, a Dungeons and Dragons movie.
No,
Oh,
no,
There was
no, it was a competition. It was
yeah.
yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
tough one. So, but you know, they all have these little magical underlying stories that the message was bigger than what the movie was portraying, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I kind of like that element. I'm just not the person to look it up. That's what I was.
I mean, I saw the trailer for the first time this weekend because I heard that they were breaking box office, stuff and on the records, and I'm like, how? I haven't even seen a trailer for this movie yet.
Yeah.
So I looked it up. Lynette showed it to me, and I'm like, I didn't even understand the trailer. I told my son, what's the premise of this? And all he kept doing was showing past films. And I'm like, well, now it makes sense what Angel was saying.
Yeah.
Now you got to do
Maybe
homework.
it's like tying it all together. Like,
If I gotta
is this
go-
the final? Is
And
this
he's
the
talking
final?
about, if it's going to be, I don't think it's the final movie, but
Okay,
no,
let's do roll calls really fast. Okay.
yes. Yes. Didn't he say that when
What?
Peaky Blinders came out? You don't have, Angel said, you shouldn't have to do homework to go look at a film. Didn't he say that with Peaky Blinders?
That's why he gave it 3 stars.
I gave Peaky Blinders 3.5, sir.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He did.
Elder Fred, good morning.
Elder Fred.
Good morning, Elder Fred. He says, good morning, SA spam, Cleto, the Colossus of comedy. The marvelously talented Margaret.
Yay.
Is it in the air?
Is
it?
complimented you too.
I don't know.
Zule Marie says, hi, Laura Loft Manzano. Manzano, yay. Gina Francis says, Rose Daniel is hilarious. Good morning, all.
Our weather girl, the girl.
Good morning, Leandra. She says hi.
Hey, Leandra.
Zule, the same?
Zool.
I'm sorry, Zool. I love
Where
your
your
name.
glasses at?
No, I just don't know how to pronounce it.
Where are your glasses
Because
at?
I could say Zule. That sounds
Hey, well, you know what? Just call it
Zule. She says, Laura Lot Manzano, you are a rock star. Isn't she?
That's my mom.
That's your mom?
Oh,
How do you say her name?
Julie.
Zuli. You see, you said
You over here, Zule.
You said Zool.
I said Zool.
Thank you for clarifying. Zuli.
Zuli.
Zuli. I like it. Gina Francis says, I wish I had a teacher as spunky as Laura back in the day. Makes learning fun. Yes, it does. Yeah. I would have loved that. That would have been the best vibe ever. Laura says, my daughter, Milan's voice. I love Spider-Man. Yeah. She's so cute. Her daughter's here in the audience.
Yes.
And she is absolutely precious. She did like the Spider-Man movie. She says, Gina Francis says, I'll be watching Spider-Man Spider. Thanks for the review, Angel.
There you go.
You got one person to go out there. Go to City Base. Right? We support City Base. Laura says, thanks, Max and David, for helping with my commercial. Oh, I love it. Oh, you said that. Yeah. Sorry. Listen to me. I ordered new readers. I just didn't bring them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Rocky Lopez is on. He says, morning. Good morning, Rocky.
And Rocky Lopez. Good morning, Rocky Lopez. Speaking of comedians, funny comedians, he is really taking the comedy stage by storm.
Sarah Luna's watching on YouTube. She says, thanks for being part of the class showcase, Cleto.
Oh, thank you very much.
And hold on. Love Moon Big as a great teacher.
Al Gonzalez is one of the best teachers I've seen.
Whoa.
Yeah,
No.
I do. I know Al.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was teaching. I was one of the teachers, I guess, from the workshop, but he was one of the main ones.
oh,
Because during that time my dad was sick and I wasn't there, and then he passed, so I couldn't make the showcase on one of them, one of the classes, and I felt real bad because I wanted to go so bad to see them, because that's their graduation. They perform and they're doing their stuff, and you get to see the progress, how they progress into the stand up, and then you see their 5 minutes. They work hard on it. They bust their tails on it, and you just kind of like
it's like the ad.
it's like
It's not just a graduation, it's also their like
Rocky Lopez took the class, Joe Lewis took the class, Laura took the class, and so it's this, honestly, I was just thinking about this morning, that sharing what you know to the young comics, it's like it's fun, because you want to give that knowledge to them and save them years of torment,
true.
that kind of thing. So
And share your experiences. Yeah.
that way, if they can shave off a few years of going through all that nonsense, and then just kind of, oh, okay, cool, I already know what to do. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
That's what she's getting.
we swapped.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
Let those share.
I think this is
Yes,
this is
Yes.
yes.
Let me cut that.
Share.
No, here, you can take that one.
Okay. Are you sure? Because
Yeah,
that fruit
I
looks
got the
so
beans.
fine. So we are celebrating the buffet that goes on Monday
Yes.
through Friday during the summertime. It's $13.99. It's out in the main area.
Yep.
They always have a massive spread, all the things you can choose. So today it looks like they have their roasted chicken, enchiladas, cheese enchiladas, rice, beans. They usually have all the types of beans as well. And then we have, it looks like a gisa, something we're gonna do.
And then we got beans.
No.
No, that's fideo.
Fideo.
It's conchas.
Conchas.
It's conchas.
Fideo.
Like a fideo. Yeah. Fideo. And then they always have a spread of, fruits, some, what is it called? Like atole rice. What do you call it? Leche. They have a sweet option as well, which includes, some of their pastries, some fresh fruit. They do have a set of with bean as well.
Beans.
Yeah, that is not a bean. Yeah, but it's all so delicious. And the price is so good. We were just talking about how expensive it is to get out these days, right? And even the cost of the movies is outrageous.
That's Monday. We were talking about love language, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I found my love language. It's Fideo.
Okay.
Fideo is my love language.
Okay.
You want to get far with me? Fideo. Don't wish sweet nothings in my ear. I want Fideo.
Okay. Oh, well, Lynette.
You know what they say? You know what they say? A way to a man's heart. A way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I think that rings true for a lot of people.
Yep.
Have you always been like a foodie person?
Ever since I stopped drinking. Mm-hmm.
Meaning when you go.
Yeah.
No, for real.
No, for real.
So when you say stop drinking, did you cold turkey stop drinking? Or are you like an occasional drinker? And what made you stop drinking, yes?
I used to be a heavy drinker.
I can't see that.
Nobody knew when I first started. We were talking about this when I first started doing stand up. I started drinking because that's what you did. Like Angel said, that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
So I drank a lot. I mean, not a lot. I drank. Not as much. I didn't drink beer, but I drank mixed drinks. Jack and Coke, 7 and 7. Amaretto and 7. I was a liquor kind of guy. And then I met Lynette, and I was trying to bring her to the dark side.
You were like, want a drink?
You want to drink? And she was trying to bring me to the light.
Know me.
And she brought.
I'll get you anything you want.
Yeah. She brought me to the light.
Okay.
And so I quit drinking.
Early on in your relationship?
Early on in the relationship. And I went from liquor to food. to food,
Okay.
to buffets.
So she knows your love language is
She
fideo.
knows my love language, yeah.
Okay.
So my wife, speaking of fideo, we were doing the Dave Ramsey, to pay our house and stuff and pay off debt, and we're trying to sell our house. And she goes, Dave Ramsey says you need to eat beans and rice every day. Beans and rice, beans and rice, beans and rice. I said, okay, I get that. But can we eat fideo local instead?
It's not that far off.
And she goes, I go, what do you mean fideo local? I go, yeah. She goes, I go, can you, why fideo local? I go, because we can put wieners and carne in there. She goes, see, there you go. We can't save money if we're putting wieners and carne in the.
She took it to heart, man.
You did.
It was like
rice and beans for months, and that's how they got all their money. And I'm like, well, if we're gonna do that, let's eat fideo local. I can eat that forever. And she's like, there you go, filet mignon budget on a filet mignon taste on a bologna budget.
Yeah.
I asked her.
He like
Yeah, exactly.
It's the finer things.
I do like the finer things in life. I tell my wife I love the finer things in life, and she goes, "Okay, filet mignon budget." I asked her the other day. I go, "Hey, what do we have? Pork chops? Do you got pork chop money? You got pork chop money?" I go, "No, I don't know. Do we have pork chop money?"
I don't know.
You handle you handle finances.
Is this you telling me no?
Yeah. One time it was so hot, and I was meeting my family at the park at Brack, and we're gonna go just have lunch. On the way, it was so hot, and it was like around Memorial Day or something. And I said, "Babe, can we go get a pool? Can you go get a pool at Walmart?" Because I was going back to work, and I was talking about one of those above ground pools. And she goes, "No, we can't get a pool. We can't get a pool right now at Walmart. I can't go get a pool at Walmart." And then Samuel holds his hand and walking him back to the car. He goes, "Dad, Mama don't need to go get the pool. We can go get the pool." He goes, "Mama, we can go get the pool, Dad." I go, "Son, obviously he didn't hear the tone. You hear those dogs barking? They heard the tone." Hey, babe, how you doing?
Okay. Eddie Gonzalez says, "Hi, Cleto."
Hey, butter.
He says, "I'm your step cousin." Eddie Gonzalez is your step cousin. How do you get to a step cousin? Like, is he married to your cousin, or is your cousin?
Oh wait,
Eddie Gonzalez.
Eddie Gonzalez, that's my cousin. Yeah.
Okay, he says he's your step cousin.
Yeah. Yeah. He's So my aunt married his dad, and I was already cousins with my.
Oh, but he was already married. Oh, yeah, so I get the step cousin.
Married.
Okay, got it.
Cool. He's on.
How's he doing, Eddie?
I ain't seen him in a while.
Says my comedy friends want to know if there's going to be a premiere event for your movie. Yes. Yeah. It's on
September 5th. It's called Margaret Sandoval Saturday. Dressed in the nines. It is Margaret Sandoval Sunday.
Just in this circle, by the way. This is not This is not my movie. Just kidding. We're joking.
She is gonna be. Look, you got to come correct on the red carpet. You got to come dressed to the nines. You gotta bring. I mean, she sold out 2 theaters on her phone.
Exactly.
She is the draw.
Single-handedly. Mm.
What's the dress code?
The dress code? Well, last premiere was pretty fancy. I had a dress. Well, but mostly there's just us. We're dressed up because there's going to be a lot of photos taken and stuff. And then if you want to be in the photos, dress. You could wear whatever you want. Actually, people were pretty casual last time, but for the photos, it's
Angel wasn't short.
It's a nice Insta opportunity, you know.
Angel doesn't have.
Sonia Lopez says, "Good morning. Good morning, Sonia."
Oh yeah.
Sonia.
Oh, Sonia. Okay.
Sonia Lopez. She says, "Good morning. How is everyone this morning?"
How you doing?
Stars. Thank you. Yeah, it was good. We're great. Actually, we had food now, so and you can too if you come to me, Familia. Yes. Yeah, so we've talked about a number of things, but I want to talk about something really fast.
Okay.
So on my visit to Austin, they did have a Banksy exhibit. there's a traveling exhibit of the history of Banksy, the street artist, the graffiti artist. You know who he is, right? And we went there, and I had, of course, the remembrance of the time that I went to New York, and I missed out on the biggest opportunity of my life when I passed on the stand that he had set up, right? Remember that? Well, we go, and I'm like, I know, it always leaves me a little tender place in my heart because of that day that I didn't buy his like actual piece of art, because in Banksy took over the city of New York, Manhattan, when I was actually there in 2013. And he did every day an exhibit, and all the city was scrambling around trying to find it. Well, I was there on day 9.
He took over the city.
Yeah, like by every
Like,
day. Kind of like that, but he did it undercover. So every day he did a little exhibit and a prank and in the city, and one of them he set up a table of his authentic art, and I happened to pass that table that day.
Okay.
And I didn't buy
Right.
the piece, right? Because I was like, oh, they're replicates. They're like, I didn't know it was part of his presence, and I passed the opportunity, and then it was in 2013, right? So now they had the exhibit and they showed the stand. It was in there. It was there. I'm gonna post it. In a second. I'll post it on my page. But the stand was in there, and they talked about this day he took over New York, and it was in the museum, and I was devastated all over again. But you know, the message behind Banksy, this man is so genuine, and I love his art. I love the message behind his art. So if you don't know who he is, you should definitely look him up. And if you do, you should definitely go by Austin and see that exhibit. It was great.
My son Eli, who won the contest last year, remember?
Yeah.
He just told me the other day that on his bucket list, he wants to go to the Vatican to see the
Sistine Chapel.
Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, me too.
He said that is one thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to see.
Yes.
And I'm like,
too.
I'm like, man, I go. When I heard that, the first thing that came to my head was, I don't have money for that. But I was like, that's a good goal for him. And like, I was thinking, man, if I could get him and Lynette to just go together, or I wouldn't go. No, I went to the third person. I'm trying to get a hot dog over here. $7. But
We need to start a GoFundMe.
No,
GoFundMe. And Sam.
No, we just had my family do make a wish for Cleto for the last witch chickens. They go, we're gonna need they said we're gonna need another make a wish for what was it, babe? They said yesterday, the family, they were like, oh man, did y'all enjoy yourselves? They go, yeah, we didn't know that Earth, Wind, and Fire. They were like, yeah, you're a shining star.
Oh yeah, that's
who you are.
what Gerald was saying. Tell me about this, because he showed
So
up with
Lionel Richie is talking about, real quick.
Yeah,
Lionel Richie
tell us the backstory.
He had dehydration the other day at a show, and doctors told me he needed more electrolytes. So he was over there drinking electrolytes, and he was over there sitting down, and it was like, you know, through the he like a couple shows he passed out because he was overexhausted.
Before the electrolytes.
So now he's like, he was dehydrated. Now he's there, but he's sitting on the ground. I don't care how he's singing the songs, as long as he's singing them, because I'm just glad he was there. But it was funny because Earth, Wind, and Fire was like, you're a shining star. You know who you are. You're trying to see, you know who to be. I was like, I didn't care. I was over there with him because I'm dancing, right? I'm like, we're the only ones in our room dancing, and my wife's over there. And then Rory got there, and then both of them were like,
we saw y'all's pictures together. That was so cute.
We ran into Rory was in like a 70s jumpsuit, and we're just hanging out, and it was fun.
Wow, it would have. It looked like a fun. Gerald had great seats, like right up
Where were you?
close.
Fourth row. I was fourth row from the sky.
Okay. I think. Oh, we're over, way over, guys. I'm so sorry. Sorry to keep you. Thanks for watching. we will let you go. The final thoughts.
Final thought. All right. My final thought is, I had, we were I was at the beach and I was kind of sitting there getting a suntan and just kind of thinking to myself, you know, you got to take a break every now and then. Like, when you and Marcus went the other day to the beach and hung out. I mean, you got to do this every now and then. Just get away.
Yeah.
And just to clear your mind, get a restart.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you just need those kind of vacations. So that was my final thought. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, you know what? You need to get away. Sometimes you need to stop, you know what? And just say, I'm going to get out, go away for a while. Go take a little trip to the coast, sit there by the beach. And man, I mean, it is amazing. We were there for an hour or two and just hung out. And my wife said, that's what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
To get lost, take off.
Yeah. Oh no, I couldn't agree with you more. Getting away, that little breather, that break, you force yourself to like actually like reevaluate your days ahead. It kind of gives you a little jump start to like the next week coming up and gives you something to look forward to as well, so I couldn't agree with you more. I think that we are all blessed so much that sometimes you lose track of that.
And I got to give a quick shout out to Steve Trevino and Frank Caliendo for allowing me to be part of that show on Friday. It was a blast. I gained some new fans, which they're all Steve's family because he's from Corpus, and they all showed up. And I got a chance to meet a lot of them, and they were hilarious. They were great people. And thank you, Portland, for the love. That was a lot of good. Then Lydia Leos in the house.
Yeah.
Lydia, and again, thank you to everybody watching. We appreciate you. Thank you to our guests today.
Thank you.
Lot Manzano, Milan, and she's welcome anytime. And then Angel Hernandez Rivera, and then Gerald stopping by with electrolytes and Santa Claus in the audience. Thank you to Mari back at the headquarters over there, and then also to Lynette right over there, and she's just dying to get in my arms. All right, and to one and only Margaret Sandoval, who we would not have this show if it was for Margaret Sandoval.
I win. Thank you for watching, for staying with us through all of
We gotta have a longer show. I'm starting to think, for real.
They're like, no thanks. If
I gotta go sell a house.
somebody's attention
All right.
this long, it's a lot when people can keep scrolling and finding something else to watch. So thank you for continuing.
I know. By the next shows, I'm gonna have my beard back. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care. God bless. We'll see ya.